McLaren team principal Andrea Stella has firmly stated that he was not willing to destroy the team's internal balance by enforcing team orders on Oscar Piastri to support Lando Norris in his pursuit of the Formula One Drivers' Championship. Norris, aiming to challenge three-time reigning champion Max Verstappen, has remained within reach of the Red Bull driver despite setbacks, such as a controversial penalty at the United States Grand Prix for overtaking off the track. However, some external observers believe McLaren may have missed opportunities by not prioritizing Norris earlier in the season. This sentiment was notably expressed after the Hungarian Grand Prix, where instead of favoring Norris, the team asked him to allow Piastri to lead following a pit stop window shift. This dynamic within the team is something McLaren has had to adapt to, especially under a relatively new management structure, still finding its footing after more than a decade away from serious championship contention. In an exclusive interview with motorsport.com, Stella offered insights into how McLaren manages its drivers and the broader team philosophy. Driver management must always be viewed in the context of the car's competitiveness, Stella explained. When you're fighting for 10th or 11th place, your focus is on achieving competitiveness rather than driver prioritization. But when you're competing for top positions, that's when the situation becomes more complex. Stella emphasized that McLaren's approach revolves around maximum collaboration between drivers. He stressed the importance of a larger team goal, something greater than any individual, including himself, Norris, or Piastri. Our focus has always been on what's in the best interest of the team. That aspect is non-negotiable in any situation, he said. The McLaren principal highlighted two guiding principles in their management approach: the team's interest in sportsmanship or integrity. These values are crucial, especially when you have two talented drivers who both have the potential to win races. We've worked hard to develop both Lando and Oscar, and the team's growth is a direct result of this collaboration. Since the Miami Grand Prix, where we made significant progress with the car, McLaren has been the team that has scored the most points in the Constructors' Championship. The discussion then turned to the hotly debated topic of whether the team should designate a number one driver, especially with Norris still in the title fight. Stella was quick to dismiss the idea, noting that it's not a viable strategy for long-term success. We don't have a number one or number two driver. That might make for good headlines or barroom talk, but it's not practical for managing a Formula One team. We have to think about the future. I can't be sure if we'll win this season, but what I do know is that we need to be in a strong position to challenge for titles in 2025, 2026, and 2027. Sacrificing the team's balance now would compromise that long-term goal. Stella acknowledged that complicated situations could arise, but he firmly believes that maintaining unity within the team is essential. When I hear people say that Oscar should always yield to Lando, I know that even Lando wouldn't want that. My responsibility is to ensure that we remain a cohesive and focused team. We may not always get everything right, but our aim is to keep building for the future, not just to have a great weekend, but to succeed consistently in the years ahead. McLaren's refusal to assign strict roles within the team underscores their commitment to long-term success. While prioritizing one driver may yield short-term gains, it risks damaging the delicate balance that McLaren has worked hard to build. Stella's strategy is rooted in collaboration, sportsmanship, and an unwavering focus on the team's future potential. This approach, though challenging at times, reflects McLaren's broader vision of returning to championship contention without compromising the integrity and unity of the team. Hello McLaren faithfuls. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe so you never miss any McLaren F1 updates with relaxing ASMR elements. Your support is what keeps this incredible community growing stronger every day. It costs you nothing to like and subscribe, but it helps the channel tremendously. Let's continue the conversation and share our passion for McLaren F1 together. You can also discover my journey as a passionate creator navigating life with challenging disabilities. Despite the obstacles, I'm determined to follow my dreams and share my love for McLaren and F1 with the world. By becoming a patron, you'll not only be supporting my dream, but you'll also gain access to exclusive content, including untold stories of legendary F1 drivers and much more. Your support can truly make a difference in my life, helping me continue to do what I love. Click the link below and enjoy.